It's been great. To not have camps last summer, in my first year here, was a little bit disappointing, but after the long break, I think all the kids are ready to go, and all the parents were ready to get their kids out of the house. So it's been great to have camp up here. We've done this camp for my whole life. I think it's been going since 1986 with my grandpa and dad. So to get it up here at Huntington now, where I'm at, is pretty special.
What's the biggest message that you want the kids to take away from your camp?
Yeah, I think the main thing is we just try to get two things accomplished. The kids have fun, they fall in love with the game of basketball, and then they get some skills, drills that they can work on the rest of their summer to keep improving their game.
Now, so have you been a part of your dad's camp then in years past?
Yeah, so obviously grew up playing in it until I was too old for that, and then since then I've been either a worker, coach, counselor, director, and now helping run it with those two. So yeah, always been a part of it for my entire life.
So what's that dynamic like now that you're not a part of it, but you're helping your dad run it?
Yeah, it's very special. It's a lot of fun working with my grandpa. He loves camp. He lives for camp. Has a special talent for just being around kids and helping them fall in love with the game of basketball. But for me, it's a surreal feeling now being a part of it where all three of us are running it. My dad yesterday mentioned, he was like, go see Coach Alford. And me and my grandpa were standing there like, you got to specify which one. We got a lot of Coach Alfords here now. So it's definitely been a lot of fun.
And, is the turnout kind of what you expected, better than you expected?
Yeah, I think our goal was exactly what we got. And so it was the first year of it up here, so you never really know. But new market, new area, new camp. And so we've done a great job marketing it. And hopefully the kids have a lot of fun and come back next year.
And you just mentioned your dad shooting the free throws. I mean, I'm sure you guys talk a lot of basketball, but to see him on the court with the ball in the hand and doing things that we've all seen him do. I mean, what's that like for you?
Yeah, I think it's funny. All these kids probably saw that lecture for the first time. I'm 29, so that's my at least 29th time seeing that lecture, probably a couple times each summer. But it's always interesting to see him do it, talk about shooting, which he was obviously elite at, one of the best college basketball shooters of all time. And so for these kids, these parents to be able to see that, it's always impressive to watch him talk about shooting and not miss for about 25 minutes straight.
Yourself, you've got 1 year under your belt here at Huntington. What's your biggest takeaway? What did you learn the most here in the first year at Huntington?
Yeah, it's obviously a great learning experience. Weird year with COVID, no fans in the building. But Huntington's a special place. The Crossroads League is phenomenal basketball. It's been a lot of fun for me and my staff in this first year. And then we've got a lot of guys back for next year. We filled it with a good recruiting class. We've had all the guys here for the summer working the camp. So these 3 weeks have been important for us. We didn't get that last summer. And so I think it's going to be big just for team chemistry, getting the freshmen kind of understanding what college basketball is all about. So when we get started in the fall, we're ready to go.
Yeah, how big is that? Obviously have this time here in the summertime where you guys can really kind of build that camaraderie as well as get your work in. I mean, what as you head into year two?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Obviously, having a lot of the guys back from last year is big too, just to where it's not everybody starting fresh. But now we can have the freshmen come in, they understand what college life's about, living in the dorms, kind of being away from their parents. And the game is a lot faster than what they're used to in high school. The court's longer. So just to get that kind of out of the way here in June is a lot better than in September. Where last summer, I didn't get to meet my team until late August due to everything going on. So definitely had an advantage there, and it's been exciting for us to be able to get together for these 3 weeks.
All right, man. Anything else you want to add?
All good.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate it.